The Eagles' defense is killing it. There we go. There you go. Okay, there. Okay, Barry. Okay, Barry. My underwear is now drenched. Oh, what a move. Oh. Oh. If you were too close to that vicinity, your house would have been sucked up like a tornado. Look at that. That's what it sounded like, too. It sounded like somebody doing kung fu. What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in our Madden Blast from the Past series. We're doing a special player, and we're doing them, all right. It's Barry Sanders, potentially the greatest running back to ever exist. Now, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of great running backs, but he still could be the best. This series has been really fun, and it seems like you guys are really enjoying it as well. If you like them, maybe like the video, subscribe. We do more of these. Now, of course, Barry, his uniform looked pretty ridiculous, right? He doesn't even fit it here, really. But overall, if you edit him, let's see the face mask. I need the helmet. It looks pretty decent, I think. Maybe a little bit less height, just a little bit. Let's see. I think that's about right. I know it looked really goofy on him, but I don't want it to be looking too goofy. This is pretty similar to what he looked like from what I've seen. But you guys obviously want to see more of that. You guys want to see the actual ratings on the man. You want to see his abilities. Now his ratings, it doesn't get too spectacular. I kind of had to go on my own guessing, sort of. He has a drops pass trait, damn it. But I made him a decent catcher, of course. Gave him 99 stamina, all the good stuff. 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 agility. Of course, agility, no argument, 99 agility. Speed and excel, didn't he have an unofficial 4.21? Let's be honest, even unofficial, the worst usually, it's like by 15, like a 15th of a second, maybe 20th of a second. At the end of the day, let's just say Barry ran a 4.35. Is that not 99 speed in Madden? Screw it. You know, why not? I'm just going to say 99 speed. Break tackle, I think that's based more on trucking, but honestly, I felt like he should have higher trucking. He didn't truck people, but he didn't go down easily, which is kind of a trucking / elusiveness hybrid. I don't know. I gave him 91 stiff arm. I feel like I could easily put him at 85, but just for the fun of it, 91 stiff arm. Elusiveness, gave him a 99 spin, 99 juke, 99 strength. You know, there was a lot of reports that he could bench press like insane amounts of freaking weights, so I gave him 88 strength. You could have maybe argued higher, could have argued lower. It's not huge of a deal for a guy that doesn't truck anyways. Now here's his abilities, of course. First one free, there's not much argument there. And then for these two, I gave him a very overpowered combination of spin cycle and jukebox. Now, if you guys are new to this series, I think his face looks pretty decent. Of all the faces, I think this is by far the closest to his real-life face. He's definitely a unique-looking fella. That's not a bad thing or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's not easy to match him up in the game, so that's about that. If you're new to the series, we basically try to sim, hopefully make the playoffs. If not, we may or may not force a win or two. Who's telling anyone? I'm not. If you are, you're done. And then we see if we can win a playoff game with Barry or whoever the player is. We've had a couple of really close games, actually, believe it or not. But mostly we do just put up some big numbers. All right, we did it. So 8-8, totally deserved, right? So the stats, I don't know how well it was. Let's see. EA server, stop it. 2,244 yards with 22 touchdowns. That seems to be the case. Whenever we make one of these Hall of Fame players, they end up going off with Hall of Fame style numbers. That pretty much smashes the record by my means, especially in my opinion, especially with the current infrastructure of how offenses work. I would assume they had the most rushing yards, almost 3,000. Got to give it up to some of these other teams, though. Jesus, those are massive numbers in this day and age. Was he MVP? He was. Barry Sanders was MVP. Unbelievable stuff. Love it. I mean, what else can you say? It was a really good season. Going against Philly, a team that isn't the easiest to run against, so this should be interesting. If it's snow, I will... it's not snow because we're at home. Damn it. Barry with an upgrade. I don't think he can upgrade anymore, though. Apparently he's a 99 receiving back. I'm not sure how that works. +2 to trucking with his bonus. Not really much more you could really upgrade, though. From the 4. Definitely looks small back there, I'll tell you what. I mean, this is pretty fair, right? Ooh, look at him slip away. Get on him. Okay, that was quite interesting. That's one hell of a start to the game, I'll tell you what. I'll put it this way, that was a pretty interesting start to the game. Let's see if we can get even more yards next time. Oh my god. How is he just slipping away? I like the look. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, Barry's gone. Is he? I could have ran, but I wanted to see if I can break any tackles. So you can see, even though we're breaking some tackles, they're also making tackles that they probably shouldn't, you know? It's always the early, like the first quarter we get the best plays, and then the rest is just terrible. Uh-oh. Oh my god, maybe. Okay. Oh, okay there. Looking quite good. Let me know if you guys want us to just try to break records like we did with Chris Johnson. There we go. Like with Chris Johnson, I didn't know how far we were going to take this series. There you go with touchdown, though. I didn't know how far we were going to take this series, so I just went for it and went all out. Although I will say, even though we did go all out, I did play his style. Like, obviously, every running back style is to just get a first down touchdown, but he was just looking for the lane to run. You know, some people were, oh, damn it. Oh, I want to get, we got to get a return. At least I'm remembering that we can return the ball. Of course, for this series, we do have the fatigue set to 0, because obviously, what's the point of doing this if we don't have the fatigue off? Of course, both teams have the fatigue off, so it's not like we have any advantage. Although we do have a 99 speed, 99 excel guy that has unlimited stamina, so, you know, maybe the advantage there is questionable. We got it. We have to get a back juke. I know there's a couple people all saying, hey, do Dante Hall and all that, but I don't know. I don't, like, it makes sense, especially for a Madden video, but there's not really much we could do, you know? With a running back and all that, I think it's kind of fun. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe we won't break the rushing yards record, but rushing touchdown seems pretty easy at this rate. Oh, he's just going to outrun him. Just going to outrun him. Oh, look at that. I got to do that more. Got to hit him with that combo, boys. I got to see that. I was going to hurry up and run it, but now I got to see that. Never mind. I can't see that. The game's doing a thing again. That's ironic to say, but... Ooh, back. Oh, there you go. I mean, it wasn't quite what I wanted, but it's nice. The right juke there was really bad. If we're being honest, the experience I've had with Ronald Jones, it makes me think jukebox is actually bad to have almost. Like, it's faster, but the animations don't seem as good. All right, let's see. Back the left side. Really good blocks. Run out of room, though. Barry, oh, he gets the break tackle, and then the fullback misses, but that's about that. Like, I'm not even just saying it because we get good views on these videos. They literally never get old. Like, me looking up, you know, exactly what they looked like. Ooh, we just lost our ability, I think. Looking what they looked like, you know, looking up their stats just to see maybe if there's a certain year I should go with. You know, if there's a cover athlete edition, I won't. I'll just use, you know, whatever year the cover athlete was used. Ooh, we're not breaking tackles anymore. It's just fun. Like, I don't know why. It just is. Making the players. There's something about making the player and then, like, looking like, oh, I don't know, man. Like, some of these were just kind of, like, pulling out the old Madden tricks where they would just give everyone a 99. But a lot of these, we also look at it like, I don't know. You know, with Peterson, I was like, do I go with armbar? Do I go with bulldozer? Because I couldn't have them both. So I was like, I gotta go juke move because the jukebox, that was one of his biggest things. I don't know, it's just a fun series, and I'm glad you guys are liking it as well. Really, fellas, we're struggling, especially on the pitch game. But yeah, the main reason why we're doing Barry now is because good old Thanksgiving's coming up, and you know EA's gonna slap him. He's coming in Ultimate Team, whether you like it or not. And let's say most people probably like it. Unless you're like me that won't be able to get him, especially on your no money spent squad. Gotta say, the strong toss has been terrible. Gonna go back to the stretch and all that after this. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's so smooth. I wish we could just extend the sidelines. I don't care. You bring a couple extra players on the field for them if they have to, but I run out of room, you know? I just want more room. Come on. Barry's not really open. We're gonna give him a shot, and of course, no matter what the sliders are, you're not catching that. Well, I guess if you're on rookie, probably. I wish his line would block a little bit better so I can actually make decisions. Ooh! Barry alone in the corner. Is anyone going to come follow him? Oh, that's a pretty good throw. That's not picked off because I think Barry acted as a barrier. Am I right? I'm actually really curious. I think that's what happened. That would have been sick. Look at the footwork. His ankle almost just snapped, though. Yikers. Yeah, oh my god, I knew it. I was right. He didn't get the right foot down. He was going to tap it, but he literally just tapped it on his ankle. Good job, Barry. Extended the game. Extended the drive, whatever. Something's extension. Me, if we get this touchdown, if you know what I mean, down there. Yeah, there you go. Carries the whole team in there. Good job. The little bowling ball. Let's just outrun everybody. Let's just outrun everybody. I mean, we got it. Oh, Jesus. They're still going to leave him. I gotta admit, Barry on the returns, at least punt returns so far, is probably more fun than Devin Hester. I really liked that video, though, even though it didn't go nearly to plan. And once again, I'm trying to get fancy with it. We could obviously almost, not maybe obviously, but we could probably outrun most of them if we use our blockers properly. But yeah, how did we not get more yards with Chris Johnson? I'm not even aiming for 1,000 yards, but we might still get it. I'm trying to get different animations. Oh, it's Barry. That's Barry-like. To the corner. He's got some speed. Catch it. No. The animation. He actually caught it off the tip. No. It's a long kick. They do have a really good kicker, though, but we're still going to bring our return game out there. Come on, Jake. Somebody crank the AC. Oh, hell no. They actually almost got it, too. He, like, freaking slipped away. Drain the clock. Nate, it's the second quarter. What do you think? Drain the clock. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, slip away. Oh, Jesus, hit hard. All right, update. Chances of making it, quote-unquote, happen has decreased quite a bit. No. How are their corners so good at tackling? They have, like, the greatest tackling corners of all time. It's because they're usually so bad in coverage that they're used to tackling everyone. I figured it out. Oh, no. We need to extend the sidelines. We've been over this. I don't know what I just did, but that move would have been sickening. We see one more 10-yard run, and we have first one free for like 3 seconds. I will say, their guys move. There you go, Barry. Their guys can move sideline to sideline. They've actually made it kind of tough. Like in our Titans franchise, Jalen Hurd, his same-side juke is like unstoppable. If he gets out of that, okay. Oof. I almost need a new pair of underwear, but, you know, we're fine. We're fine for now. I gotta hurdle someone. I mean, I know he's tiny, but first one free hurdle, it's gotta happen, right? Oh. Barry. Oh, that was so good. I don't know if it's possible to get armbar and the juke one, but that's going to be, like, the most OP combo, which I think is the one we actually gave to Adrian. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. I like it. Deal. Look at this. Yeet. All right, Barry, you know the drill. Lose your thingy. Oh, last second. Don't tell me. Don't tell me we just 1-on-2, Barry, and you don't win it? Who are you? The Eagles' defense is killing it. There we go. There you go. Okay, there. Okay, Barry. Okay, Barry. My underwear is now drenched. That was probably the intro video. But there's good reason. There's good reason. Oh. I mean, once again, this series is just Screenshot Central. My desktop, like, main page, it's literally called the desktop. Littered. Absolutely littered every single time I make one of these videos. This one's pretty smooth. Pretty nice. Oh, there you go, Barry. Ooh. There we go. More multi-jukes. To the outside. There he goes. Super fast. No one can catch him. There you go. Try to catch up to those yards a little bit. Start scoring at will. A really good face model, too. Player model. This is a really good build. He's probably at this rate not going to get 1,000 rushing yards, but 10 touchdowns is definitely doable. Wait, he lost his ability? Look at that cut. There he goes, slipping out of there. Okay, so now the late third into the fourth has been quite interesting. It's all about the superstar abilities anyways. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? How the hell are there, like, slow guys catching up to us there? Yeah. Sorry, white guy. The back juke should automatically work with this ability, right? It almost sounds like you say disability every time. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to try hard here. It's got to be instantaneous. We got to find the lane. We need a kick return touchdown. Come on, Barry. Damn it. You got to be joking me, man. We lose it so quickly. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go, Barry. Give him one last highlight. On the road. I was going to celebrate, but I realized clock is running there. Get out of the way, big fellas. All right, Barry, 1 to beat. That's pretty easy. Oh, there you go, Barry. You know it's coming. You know it's coming, and it happens again. The reason why I celebrate is because it's 2-minute warning anyways, but still, guess wasted a little bit of clock that we shouldn't have. What is... Did I actually high point that? God damn it. 3 timeouts. I mean, this should be pretty doable. There you go, Barry. We're trying to score here. Almost took it. All right, Barry, to the left. One hop this time. Is it doable again? I mean, let's extend this as much as we can, right? Do we try to give him a score real quick? Oh, what a move. Oh, holy crap. What was that? It was a double juke spin. That guy's world just got rocked. If you were too close to that vicinity, your house would have been sucked up like a tornado. Look at that. That's what it sounded like, too. It sounded like somebody doing kung fu. 21 seconds, 25-yard line. 1 timeout. Let's go. There he goes. Nah, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm gonna play it smart. There you go. Probably could have just ran it. Now, if he scores a touchdown from here, he does it. 8 seconds, 1 timeout. So we have 2 chances. We have 2 looks at it, potentially. All right, so that wasn't it. With the halfback stretch with the 2 tight. Oof. If they can get out there, I believe. For Jesus. No, Barry, why? It was 1 away. Still, what a game. 98-30. Barry Sanders is lit. And I ruined the video. Congratulations, me. Just ruined the video with that one, pal. But no, he's amazing. That was really fun. Why are all the screenshots him? There's literally 3 of them diving into the end zone. We get it. He dove it in the end zone a few times. That's 4 passing yards, 966 rushing yards. That's always what you look for in a game. That was good. That was good. The Eagles, they played their part as well. They tried to give us the ball as many times as possible, as quickly as possible. So shout out to the Eagles and their efforts in this one. Gotta give it to them. Averaged only 11.7 yards per carry, but on 82 carries, which is basically a third of a season for a decent bit of halfbacks, he gained basically a season's worth of yards, 14 touchdowns. He broke 25 tackles, had 251 yards after contact, a 75 long, and almost 20-plus yard rushes. We only threw it to him once, 8-yard gain, and that's really all I care about. Let's take a look at the tackles, actually. Total tackles, 17 for Bradham. They had a lot of tackles, let's put it that way. Sacks, of course, didn't have a chance, really. Beautiful stuff. What was the kick return numbers? Barry had 4 returns for 84 yards, and then punt returns 4 for 78, which is really good numbers. And if we weren't trying to waste, trying to save as much clock as possible for the most part, it would have been a pretty fun return game with him, I'll tell you what. Now the question is, with that game, do they have the momentum, with the help of Sim wins, to become an 8-8 Super Bowl champion team? About to find out. Against Dallas, it's an interesting one. No chance they win, but who knows? They actually won. Okay, so going against the Seahawks, they actually won. No way they're about to win against the Patriots for the Super Bowl title. And they lose. Damn it, that would have been so legendary. That was actually really shocking. I didn't even think they would win one game, and here we go. How much rushing yards? So 23 for 95, that's pretty bad, but 4.1 per isn't terrible, and we just looked at the same one. Going against the Seahawks, looks like a better game. 2 touchdowns, 5 yards per carry, 23 for 116. And then against the Patriots, rushing numbers 16 for 49, 3.1 per, 1 touchdown. Yeah, ground game wasn't great in the postseason, to be honest, outside of the almost 1,000-yard game, of course. But yeah, lost to the Patriots in the Super Bowl. One of these teams will win, unless they already did, and I just have a poor memory, which is probably the case for everything. I don't know. This is a fun one. I really like this one. I don't know where it ranks. Peterson's still very high up there for me. I didn't really like the Gronk one. He just dropped a lot of passes. Didn't even break that many tackles. Calvin was cool. Randy Moss, one of my favorite players of all time. That one was pretty fun. What else? Brett Favre was okay. But yeah, it's pretty much the running back ones are my favorite ones. So Peterson, Chris Johnson, this one, all up there. If you have a suggestion for what's next, let me know. Maybe we do Terrell Owens next. We have Ed Reed on the list, Brian Urlacher, Lawrence Taylor, Tomlinson, Tony Gonzalez, a bunch of names. So if you have a obscure one, let me know. Somebody said a kicker, which would have been pretty interesting. I don't know how that one would work, but it would be interesting, I suppose. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe. Like the video if you did like it. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. And anyways, hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!